The only reason I use this headline for this week's blog is because it is commonly searched and therefore it is important to address the search term. The search is legitimate, but it's misleading, so let's investigate. Stunt driving is not a crime. Getting charged with stunting in Ontario, properly referred to as stunt driving, may seem like a crime. You may have been arrested at the roadside. You face up to possible jail. Your license was suspended for 30 days. Your car was towed and impounded for 14 days. These are harsh roadside penalties and can make you feel like a criminal. However, stunt driving is actually not a crime. It does not fall under the Criminal Code of Canada, nor can it leave you with a criminal record. Rather, it is a violation of the Highway Traffic Act under Section 172 and can only affect your driving abstract if you are convicted. So sure, it can have a long-term impact on your ability to work and drive, but it does not constitute a crime. The violation is referred to as stunt driving, not stunting. The term stunting is not the legal term, and in actuality, stunting itself is defined as reduced growth in human development. So try not to use this term in your court case because it refers to something completely different than what you were actually charged with. The legal term is stunt driving or excessive speed or racing, which all fall under Section 172 of the Highway Traffic Act. So if stunt driving is not a crime, why does it seem like one? Well, stunt driving is called quasi-criminal, meaning that the penalties, they're similar to that of a criminal offense, but do not occur under the criminal code. The penalties are quite harsh, but they fall under the Highway Traffic Act or HTA of Ontario. They act as a deterrent so that they are serious enough to prevent you or others from committing the same violation. The penalties have increased over the years as stunt driving violations have also increased across the streets of Ontario. So crime or no crime, get legal help. Just because stunt driving is not a crime, it doesn't mean that the penalties are any less severe. $2,000 to $10,000 in fines are still huge fines. Up to 6 months in prison is still jail time, and 1 to 3 year driving suspension will still destroy your ability to function day to day. So get help. Get a strategy that will help reduce or avoid these penalties.